Right guys, have a look at them. Factory finished sand-bent exhausts. That's what they're looking like on the floor. I've just taken a photograph, posted them up on my Instagram. Next plan is to put it on that bike. I'm going to set you up on stand and then we're going to start fast forwarding it. That bike looks really nice when it's sat there like that. Shame I can't get you a bit further in, or probably, let's drag barrel. Right guys, I'm going to turn radio on and spring these up, then I'm going to go home, put it away, I'll probably take them back off again, have a look at them tomorrow, put them back on again, then we're done. So when I do it the second time, just to double check it, just to make sure it's easy for the customer that it just goes straight into the right place, I'll film that on my phone, stick it up on Instagram or whatever. So plan is now, yeah, stick radio on, do a quick half an hour and then go home for my tea. Right guys, you've probably just seen me struggling, let's see where I am. You've probably just seen me struggling in that speedy up bit. Nightmare, these are a bit tight fit. I remember they were, when every time I try taking them off, you have to just take it off in one piece pretty much. Which might be the tactic for putting them back on. Basically, I need to assess why these are a little bit tight going into there. I need to either lap these down a bit or make these more round, but it'd be better if I look at them while they're on the bench. So it's a case of pulling them back off. The black toughness looks nice. I just went over them with a bit of a WD-40 before I put this on. And they look even better now, don't they? With the gold stands out a lot. Sorry. Yeah, proper work, shit. So yeah, I've just done that with a blowtorch. And that's pretty much how they look, the old ones. When you're making an original one looking at these, they would have been like that. They're just blacked off mild steel, not even painted black. Because they've got a really nice bluey colour to them. It's not fully black when you look at them up close. There's bits like green and blue in it. It's nice. Which like really stands out against the gold. Perfect, pretty much. In fact, I shouldn't not be doing this for more. Shouldn't be doing this for motorbikes. You know, like it's not. That's worth probably more if we stuck it on a wall instead of sticking them on motorbikes. But yeah, I just can't get them to go in there. It's harder when they're joined together to get them both to go in. But and I could. Suppose I could. I reckon they'll come back out. One way of doing it is to get that like that, possibly take that bracket off and spring it on the back. Spring it on the back and then rock it on the front. Because these springs I put on the back side of there. Which, can I see one of them? It says that and I've missed one off. Out of all them, I've missed one off the back of there. Right, that one's coming off anyway. Right, you can watch me unspring these. That's pretty much what's happening. Why a trial fit is needed. I've not got a corresponding hook for that on the back of there, which means I missed it when I was raising them on. I put one. Yeah, I've got one on that one though. That's good to know. Fuck tight them pipes as well. So yeah, I'll take the way, let's get this off. Needs a hook there. It's a pain because I've blacked it, so now I need to grind it back up again. Oh, and that one I want to twist off as well. This one's a bit harder to get off. Biggest pain with that one is they come off. That one comes off easy if you flip and take it off at the front. They come out easy. They sprung themselves in that hole there. One pipe's going one way, one pipe's going the other way. So they spring themselves, and then it's rock solid. Can't pull it out. If they were both bang on right place, they'd be loose. I could wiggle it off. That's what I've just done with that one. But the back one's they're a little bit off. So if you take the front springs out, probably all coming back off this, you know. Tight, tight, tight. Oh, that's why the back one won't come off. Don't need to come off now. It was sprung, didn't it? I'd not gone round there and had a look. So that one's alright though, because it's got the spring on the right side. That one we just need to check. I'm going to put these down now. Check that one. Take these two tailpipes out of here. Check them with both them holes. I need to make them so we go in easy peasy and not lose that. All that. Even that one jams up in there a bit. Right, let's abort trial run. Abort trial run, we'll try it again. I was fairly confident all that we're going to slip together, and it's just tightened up a bit. With these spring hooks are distorted tube a bit, I think. So I just need to knock everything back round, so I'll be back. Right guys, update. It's finished. It is finished. That's it, done. I sprayed it down with a bit of spray to make it look nice. I sent the customer some pictures, he's happy. Today's the day that we take it off the bench, so I could just take it off the bench as it is now, because it's proper finished. I could just get that off, stick it over there, I'll be done with it. But we'll spend the next hour now taking some nice photographs of it, because it'd be a shame not to take some photographs. I've probably spent an hour looking at it, you know, I've probably spent about 5 hours looking at it, I don't know. I've spent far too much time, you know, half an hour. I spent half an hour yesterday looking at it, just looking at it, thinking, That's what I kept on thinking. So yeah, nice, it's near enough all perfect. There's a couple of bits like that, there's a bit of a gap here in the middle of pipes that I would get rid of, but they were designed to be a 4-into-1. That was the idea at the start, then we changed it into a 4-into-2-into-1. So I had to pull them apart just to make that double junction in the middle. So that's a little bit gappy, but they actually look really good from the front, so it's not too bad. There's just a bit of a gap when you look down there at one angle. That bit underneath there's all sweet, that bit sweet. There's one bit, that clip there, that spring hook, I did it after the line and not before the line. The one above there is on the line, this one's just before the line. I think that's the difference between a marker pen, basically, and it's just not, I made them so that I butt up to the spring hook, so use it as a stopper. Basically, because there's nothing stopping this cam from sliding that way. till it has its alley bracket put on. So I've had to do that, otherwise it would have just sucked it on. Yeah, that's slightly wrong. Talking a couple of mil there, and that gap underneath which were a change of plan. So yeah, more than happy. My plan is now, this car's moving about, so if Steve comes and knocks on the door, I'll switch you off. But my main plan is to do a bit of a speedy up version. Try and take it off in one go. And when I take it off in one go, plonk it down here on the floor, on the boards. Take a nice shot of it, just the pipes, because I like taking photographs like that. Arty, don't they? Look really nice and arty. Shows it off the best you can, because here, some of it's hidden by bike. I can't get all that in one shot, whereas I put it on the floor, I can get it all in one shot. That's my plan. Take that bolt out of there. Take these 4 springs off the front and just see if I can get it to drop off. I know one pipe's really tight, so it's going to take some wiggling. I'm going to set that up on my reel as well. That camera's out of view, so that's ideal. Jam, my mate Jam, my little social media manager or helper, Light Lady Designs, if you want to follow him. He's the master of the socials, so he's been trying to help me, and he were ripping me to bits. Because I filmed a bit of a reel in the middle of one of these videos. It's on an early one, so we stopped doing that now. So yeah, it's over there on the side, but I might as well, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a speeded up version of me taking them pipes off, plonking them on floor, then take a nice little video of them on floor, stick it as a reel. They're not doing that good at the moment, the reels. Hopefully these videos will do better. So let's have a look. I'll speed it up. Let's get this going. Right guys, it's down there on the floor. Let's see if you can see it. I'm going to try and do a bit of prepping. So yeah, you see, the springs don't actually work as they are. Yeah, they don't work as they are because they're doing what I'm saying. That spring there will suck that into the pipe until it's on the head. The head will hold it, stop it from going in there. But because it's going in there, it don't quite work. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this up a little bit. I shouldn't have took it off, to be honest. One of them now, regret it. Some exhaust system, that. Some exhaust system. Right guys, while you're on here, I'll flick you off. We'll go and have a close-up look. And I'm going to stick you back on charge. And what we're going to do then? Oh, then I'll put it all back on bike. I'll speed it back up for putting it back on bike. But that's how she looks. So you're getting a good view of underneath here. That's how they're all coming together. Them 2 pipes into that junction, up onto the top pipe, into the 2-into-1 collector, bottom pipe through into them 2. Them 2 are spread a little bit uneven, but it's just the way that they're sprung. So yeah, full naughty works style system. I don't think there's many other people in the country doing anything like that, you know. Like there's people doing titanium, there's people doing stainless. And then there's little old me that just focuses on doing naughty works replicas. So yeah, nice. I've spun the screen round then instead of spinning the camera around. What I'm going to do, yeah, I'll stick battery on charge. I'm going to perv on this for a little bit longer. Leave me to it. I'll be back.